This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for September 11th, 2024. David Gilmour has hinted that Pink Floyd might have a future as an ABBA-style virtual avatar, that the show might take place at the Sphere in Vegas, making the comments during a Q&A at the UK premiere of his concert film Live at Circus Maximus. He said the Sphere, well, I'm hoping one of these days to go there and sit and watch myself doing it, which is something I've always wanted to do, my avatar, so I don't actually have to get up and do it myself. If someone came up with all the money and all the brilliant ideas, and then once we agreed to a series of very, very difficult, wondrous conditions, I'd say, yes, okay. Twisted Sister announced they're set to reunite in 2026 to celebrate the band's 50th anniversary with a tour. Dee Snider saying it was really a milestone thing. I turned 70 years old in March, and milestones, they are what they are, but at the same time, they're reflection times for people, and me reflecting, I realized, wow, next year is 50 years since I joined Twisted Sister, and since I became me, Eddie, and Jay, we became a band, and that's significant, and offers kept coming in, and the interest is there to have us reunite, so I called the guys and said, what do you think? Almost as a challenge to each of us to say, one more time, can we do it one more time? No word yet on dates and when tickets will go on sale. A Perfect Circle is going the extra mile to celebrate the 25th anniversary of their album Murdernoms. The band's debut album will get not one, but two variations, one for people that like zoetropes and one for audiophiles that demands the best audio quality possible. Pre-orders are ongoing online. The Zoetrope edition that can be reserved right now gets released on September 25th. For the one-step DSS audiophile edition, that comes out on October 10th. Hulu has released the trailer for its upcoming docuseries Into the Void, Life, Death, and Heavy Metal. Set to premiere on September 22nd, each episode will feature a specific situation that went down in the heavy metal world, tackling themes of murder, addiction, rebellion, identity, and redemption. The series uses unseen archival footage that's mixed with first-hand accounts. Into the Void goes live on September 22nd. System of a Down have announced a UK and European stadium tour. The announcement following a series of hints dropped by the band after their logo was seen projected on multiple buildings in London, Italy, and Germany. The band confirming that they're going out on a major stadium run across the UK and Europe, joined by Queens of the Stone Age and the newly reunited Acid Bath. Coheed and Cambria have issued a new deluxe edition of their latest album, Vax's Act 3, The Father of Make-Believe. Set for release on October 3rd, 4 bonus tracks will grace the new version of the record, which have been dubbed The Father of Make-Believe, the New Entities Edition. Longtime Iron Maiden drummer Nico McBrain stepped off the road after 42 years behind the kit, but he announced yesterday a brand new heavy metal podcast and video series co-hosted with Modern Drummer CEO David Frangioni. Described as the ultimate heavy metal drumming show, Metal Sticks blends artist interviews, gear deep dives, lessons, and McBrain's larger-than-life personality all into one series. Season 1 is streaming right now on all platforms with deluxe video versions on YouTube. Spanning 8 episodes with peer-to-peer interviews with the likes of Alex Van Halen, Steve Vai, Charlie Benante, Ian Pace, and more. Another episode also gives you a tour of his personal archive of Iron Maiden snares, memorabilia, and unique rock and roll relics collected over 50 years. The leading lineup of special guests has been announced for a 60th anniversary Doors celebration at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles on Thursday, October 30th. Joining Robbie Krieger, the legendary guitarist of The Doors, for an unforgettable night of Doors hits will be Greg Gonzalez from Cigarettes After Sex, Perry Farrell from Jane's Addiction, Chris Goss from Masters of Reality, Kevin Martin from Candlebox, John Doe from X, Derek Whibley from Sum 41, Robert DeLeo from Stone Temple Pilots, Carmine Appice from Vanilla Fudge, Steven Adler from Guns N' Roses, Adam Curry from Candlebox, Orianthe, and additional guests will be announced in the coming weeks. The one-night celebration will honor 60 years of the groundbreaking Los Angeles band with a special homage to their 1970 release, Morrison Hotel. And Mudvayne's second comeback single, Sticks and Stones, has received its online premiere overnight. The new song follows last month's Hurt People, Hurt People. Chad Gray saying, "I was always told that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's a great nursery rhyme, but I couldn't disagree more. I've carried a lot of words throughout my life as if they were just spoken to me. The reality is they do hurt. I've tried my best to shed them, but when they come from dear friends, family, and people that are supposed to love you, the words have teeth and they won't let go. Blood doesn't wash out, it stains." And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 275, featuring Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills, is available now.